Boy, the last thing I want to do is be between you guys and an astronaut. So I just want to say my company develops software and sensor solutions, and we're building a lab, and we hope that all of you one day will join us in that lab. We're going to open it up to high schools and robotics teams and partner, and so we hope that we can all see all of you there, and thanks for coming out. It's been a great event. Today, what I really want to do is present an award. This is an award that happens every year. It's for somebody who has dedicated their life to advancing STEM, both in their company and in their personal lives, going above and beyond. And this year, the awardee is Kevin Kelly from CACI LGS Labs. Kevin has been an incredible proponent of STEM. I'll let him say some words. I will say I saw a video that Kevin recorded for this. I recommend you all listen to it. It's quite amazing. And what Kevin said is, we think about STEM in sort of this unique place, but the reality is it's across our world, and it's in everything we do. And so, Kevin Kelly, congratulations.
Thanks. See if I can remove this. Well, thank you very much. I just wanted to say a couple of words. Sorry, ma'am, keep you waiting, but I'm just going to say a couple of words to thank J.D. Kathuria, the president and founder of Washington Exec, for putting on this event. This is what, J.D., the sixth year. Congratulations on another successful event. Let's give J.D. a big round of applause. Also like to say a quick thank you to our sponsors. These things are not free. They take time, they take volunteer, mostly a lot of people's times. So please take some time to visit the exhibition booth. So my company sponsored a couple of years ago, and we had a lot of experiments for people to participate in. It's a good chance to get some hands-on experience, and I hope you all take advantage of that. Just a couple of quick stories, since I see a lot of young faces in the room. I'm hoping that I can inspire you in some small, meaningful way. I'm an engineer. I'm an electrical engineer who eventually got my master's in engineering and went on to run a technology and innovation company. One of the things that we invent all day long. One of the things that we invented is going to go on that International Space Station. It's a laser that helps you communicate from space to ground at high definition rates to allow us to broadcast video eventually from the moon, but also to provide a data link for the International Space Station to aid in their communications and in their experimentation. So it's a fun environment, very fun to be followed by a real live astronaut who's going to share her stories with you. I want to share a couple of quick stories with you. I was inspired by my physics teacher in high school, Evelyn Euler, who wanted to demonstrate Newton's first law to us live and in person. Who here knows Newton's first law? Couple of hands, lots more hands in the back. An object placed in motion stays in motion in a line unless acted upon by an opposing force. Evelyn Euler, my physics teacher, got on a skateboard, put a toilet seat cover on her head to dress up like Isaac Newton, put her bathrobe on, and rode down the halls of my high school, Chantilly High School, juggling apples, to demonstrate to us that the apples, when she throws them in the air as she's moving on her skateboard, are going to come down in motion. They're not going to stay behind her where she let them go. They're going to stay in motion as she tossed them up in the air, and they came back down. She demonstrated that to us, and it was one of the first times I saw an adult apply passion to teaching STEM. And that's the message for all the adults in the room, is to encourage with passion, not direction, people to follow these STEM careers. My next short story is Dr. Kazez in college, first year physics, Penn State University. Wanted to demonstrate conservation of energy. Huge auditorium, 350 freshman students in freshman physics. Stairs going up, it looks like a big giant movie theater. He had a long, thin cable, steel cable, hanging on the bottom of it was hanging a bowling ball. Dr. Kazez walked out into the audience and he grabbed that bowling ball. He walked all the way up on stage. He put his back against the blackboard. Back then we had blackboards. And he let that bowling ball go. And that bowling ball swung all the way out into the audience. And he kept talking. As long as I stay where I am, that bowling ball is not going to hit me. If I didn't have any forces of friction, it would come right back to my chest where I let it go. But the little bit of air friction as that ball is swinging out is going to slow it down just enough, and it's going to stop short of my chest. Dr. Kazez was a wild scientist with crazy hair like Albert Einstein. And what Dr. Kazez forgot to do was keep his back against the blackboard. So as he was talking, he stepped forward. And he was very passionate about what he was saying. And that bowling ball came back and smashed him right in the chest. So we were trying to figure out, did he do this on purpose or was this an accident? And later we came to learn with all of his other crazy stunts that he was definitely doing this on purpose to teach us and to be an entertaining. Nobody missed Dr. Kazez's class. Unfortunately, he passed away last year at the age of 92, but he's influenced a lot of people. That's my message for the adults in the room, is to feed the passion. That's what we stress with our employees. Don't direct somebody into a STEM career where they don't want to be. If they have some opportunity and they embrace math, science, technology, feed that passion as much as you can. Not everybody belongs in this career, but those who find something that's exciting, it can be life-changing for them. Not everybody is good at everything. My last message for you. I'm very good at mathematics. I'm very good at physics and electronics. I am absolutely terrible at chemistry. I wasn't that great with quantum physics. Last story, my best friend in college, Rob Paris, we're sitting in college, quantum physics in college, third year, right? I'm already in my major. I'm supposed to be good at what I'm doing. I get pretty good grades in school. They're handing back the midterms. We had a midterm and a final. That's it, 2 grades. I get my paper, I open it up. Back, we didn't have the internet, we couldn't look up our grades online. It was actually on paper. I opened it up, it said 18. So now I'm trying to figure out 18 what? What is that? 18 what? And I'm looking around and my friend Rob is falling out of his chair. It was 18%. I got an 18% on a midterm. I wasn't very good at quantum physics. And all he kept saying was, the monkey beat you. Because it was a multiple choice test. There was only 4 answers per question. If I just got 25%, that's what the monkey would have gotten, right? On a 4-answer multiple. So the monkey beat me in quantum physics. I had the wonderful opportunity of retaking quantum physics. I got a B+ the second time, but I want to share that story with you because it's not all about success. There's going to be very difficult times in pursuing a STEM education and a STEM career. It's about failure. It's about learning from failure, picking yourself up, and getting back engaged. That's my last lesson of the day. Thank you very much for the award. Thank you for listening to me.